You're listening to ConsciousOne.com founder Scott Martineau interview one of Conscious One's influential authors about their books, the ideas behind the books, and their inspiration. Find out more about Scott and the numerous Conscious One authors at www.ConsciousOne.com.
You need to let go of a little bit more, even if it's righteous attitude, if it's dismal expectations, if it's attachment to the past. Because here's a little secret that I forget to write in the book, but it's very powerful, and I'll tell you on this conference call. You can only create in present time. So if you're preoccupied with the past, you don't have the juice to create. You can only create in the moment. So clear the past. Clear the past. Clear the junk. Let go. Release. Be really rigorous about your attachments. Clear it out, and you'll have an enormous resource of creative energy freed up. 1 to 5, be open to guidance. And this is basically trust your vibes. Your guides will tell you what to do. In fact, I have another student who has been on the course who said that he took advantage of my imagination tool, and his heart's desire was to teach spiritual courses, like me. So he goes into a new metaphysical bookstore in Phoenix, just outside of Phoenix, Arizona, brand new. Opened up, and he walked in, and the woman who was behind the desk, or behind the counter, said, "How are you?" And he said, "Thanks for asking." I live a charmed life, and it keeps getting better and better and better, and here's how. And the woman was so impressed and so overwhelmed, she said, "I am starting a monthly speakers group, and I would love for you to be my first speaker." So there you go. You know, we can manifest things very quickly if we do our part. What I notice many students doing is they want the universe to move first, and then they'll commit. And that doesn't work that way. Number 6 is to create your dream with love. How many times today have you said, "I'd love to," when it comes to something that's really dear to your heart? You know, I was at the gym today because I love going to the gym. I love being physical. And while I was at the gym, I thought, you know, just for now, I'm not going to plug in my iPod. I'm just going to listen and just check in with the people around me. And I heard in 30 minutes the word "I hate" maybe 11 times. And I heard the words "I love" once. And I just really had to felt compelled. I walked up to the guy he said, "You know, I love being here and I love working out." And I walked up to him and I said, "You know what? Everything you want is going to happen to you. Everything good is going to come to you because you put out a really good vibe." And he was just shocked. He was just shocked. And he's like, "Whoa, thank you. I'm so excited." And it was really a case of putting out love, getting believing eyes. It's how these particular energies interact. So how many times have you said "I love to" today? Or "I love," instead of "I hate" or "I have to," which is just a watered-down version of "I hate." Because you don't have to do anything, and especially nothing that you have to do will happen with your heart's desire. It's built with love. And that leads us to what we're focusing on tonight, which is to surrender control. And it's important to note that I don't bring up this point until now. You know, it's not a matter of you can't surrender control until you do your part. And I say this very clearly in the Course. It's like planting the garden. You plant it, you water it, you build a fence around it, you protect it, but guess what? You don't grow it. The universe will grow it for you once you do your part, once you create the perfect conditions. And surrendering control doesn't mean give up or take a leap into the void. It really has another meaning, which is trust. That you are working with the universe and not on your own ego devices. So when you let go, what you really are doing is allowing yourself to have the gift of beginning to receive support. And the universe sometimes can create better than you. You know, one of my heart's desires about 18 months ago was to have my own radio show. And I remember sitting down with my publisher, Reed Tracy, at the
You have just listened to a portion of an author interview with Scott Martineau of ConsciousOne.com. If you enjoyed listening to this author answer intimate questions about their motivation and ideas, visit www.ConsciousOne.com for more. You can get more information on the authors, choose from several inspirational products, and view unique Wisdom Flash videos. Visit www.ConsciousOne.com.